YouTube. It's your boy Original Dog, man. I'm sitting here drinking some coffee. I got a fragrance in today, and I sprayed it on about 3 o'clock. It is now 6 something. Um, it's becoming a skin scent now. 3 o'clock. The fragrance that I'm going to talk about is DB's Southern Sunset. This thing right here. This is the only bottle. This is especially given to me by DB. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other bottles out here like this, but this is the only bottle by DB with this juice in it. He has juice, Southern Sunset juice in other bottles, but I believe he made this one special for me, which I appreciate. But I did pay for the entire thing, $107. It's believe a 50 or a 60 ml. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a 60 ml. The bottle is really nice. The cap holds. It looks like kind of like a pumpkin, and it is really good. The juice is good. The juice reminds me of a dreamsicle, but it's a moonshine fragrance. There's moonshine in here. There's peach that gives it that creaminess. Kind of gives it like it's a dreamsicle, orange and cream. This thing projects like at least 2.5 hours straight. It's just starting to die down. I sprayed it on both sides. It smells the same. It reminds me of peach tea. Sitting on the porch watching the sunset in Louisiana with some Louisiana peach tea. Pretty much what it reminds me of. This thing is mass appealing as hell. This is better than probably like 95% of the fragrances in my collection. I shit you not. Sorry about that. I'm trying to fucking swallow this damn coffee and my cold. It's got like these little diamonds. I'm pretty sure the diamonds are fake. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a pretty cool bottle. I think this is one of the best bottles in my collection so far. Just wish DB would have put his logo down here, a sticker or something down here, so I could recognize who it's by DB. DB Sensations. It's a 50% extra oil, 50% oil, so it's an extrait. This damn thing smells good, really good. I got a coconut vibe out of here. Got somewhat of a fruity pineapple vibe almost. Tiny bit powdery, tiny bit incensey to me. There's nothing out here that smells like this that I have smelled. Nothing. And I have close to 200 fragrances in my collection. Actually, I have a little bit over 200 fragrances in my collection now. This is its own fragrance in its own right. This is not a clone of anything. I don't think this is a mix or a blend of anything. It's a little foggy, but it goes on skin just like oil. So I'm gonna hit myself one more time. Oh, in the beginning, the opening of this bad boy, ooh, it's like a soda pop opening. It's got that fizzy, sparkly soda pop vibe. It'd be like an orange soda pop cream, like a cream soda vibe. It dies down after about 5-10 minutes, and then it comes down to this dreamsicle type of fragrance. It's moonshine. It's supposed to be peach moonshine, I believe. But there's more to it than just that. This thing is hella good. I rank this up there. I rank this above Sauvage. I rank this above my Bleu de Chanel's. I rank this above my Dior's. I rank this above my Dior's, my Dior Fahrenheit. Dior Home Intense. I rank this above close, about the same. My Oud for Greatness, about the same with Tom Ford's ombre leather, about the same with Godolphin to me. I rank this above, probably equal or a little bit more than Carlisle, a little bit more than Leighton, and I rank this above my Invictus, my 1 millions. This is a damn good fragrance. And I'm not hyping this because I like DB. Disclaimer, I don't want you guys to trust me, but I am giving you my straight up honest opinion. This shit is worth it. 107. No, so it's a little much. 107 for 60 ml. I believe it's 60 ml, 50. I might be wrong about that. You got to go talk to DB and find out how much he's charging for this one. But this is every bit worth 150 bucks. I shit you not. Come here, babe. I'm gonna get my daughter in here. She'll tell you. Usually she's spot on with like what she likes, what she don't like as far as it being feminine. This leans unisex, so you can go feminine and masculine. Come here. Come get us. Oh, sit up on daddy like 1, 2, 3, jump. Oh, okay. All right. What do you like? What do you think?
I like it.
Tell me what you smell out. Tell people what you smell out of it.
That spray.
Yeah, let me spray on you. Ready? Okay.
It's like peach.
Peach?
Yeah, I gotta go get the coffee bean.
No, you don't need the coffee beans. Come here. Lula, no, you don't need the coffee beans because that's the only one you smell so far. The only time you need the coffee beans is when you smell other ones.
My nose.
Oh, your nose? Oh, so you can't really smell. Does it smell a little bit like a soda pop opening? Like fizzy?
Yeah, it smells peach. It's fizzy.
Let me smell. Yeah, it does. What else you get out of there? I'm not going to try to lead you, so you just tell people what you think. I already led you with the fizziness. Tell me what you think. What do you see?
Smells like oil.
Oil? You can't smell oil, silly. Does it smell good? Does it smell like a woman can wear it? Does it smell like a man can wear it? Go ahead, go play with your toys. I don't know, maybe she heard me say it's got 50% oil in it. She says it smells like, she don't know what oil smells like. Maybe she does, I don't know. But it don't smell like oil, y'all. It smells like everything I said. Orange, creamsicle, like a cream. It's real creamy. I shit you not. This is creamy as hell. Even the juice looks creamy. Looks like some kind of condensed milk. You know, like a thin liquid condensed milk. That's what it looks like. This is some good juice. Now here's the thing. I saw it break. I saw it break. I had to shake it up. Now I don't know why it broke. It was settled and I let it sit here for like an hour or so. And then I saw it break. I saw the oils in it. So there is a lot of oil in this thing. And I'm guessing you have to shake it up again. Or it has to macerate even a little bit more. But it is good. It's real, real good. DB said that this isn't mass appealing. I told him stop saying that. Because this shit to me is mass a motherfucking appealing. This is a club scent. This is a straight club scent to me. This is very sweet. Very sweet. Anybody come near you in the club, they're going to smell you. This thing to me projects. I'm like smelling it right now. I spray myself. I think I did. Yep, I did spray myself. Yeah, see, this one is a lot more creamier than this one. This one's fizzy. This one still got that fizziness going. This one has the creamy because this one has been on since 3 o'clock. So the dry down is a little bit more creamier than the opening. Man, I like the bottle. The cap presentation is nice. The cap is light. Okay, it's still a better cap than most caps that we get. And the bottle is really, really, really nice. the box that it comes with is also really nice. This is a nice big box. I think the box is overkill, D. To be honest with you, this is a big box, and if you can see the fragrance, how it goes all the way in this box. I mean, I could put more stuff in here, so, but it's still really nice. If you, I had a gripe. Was the fact that DB couldn't he didn't have his initials on here. You know, I told him over the phone. I was like, "Look, dude, you know, maybe one day when I get old and senile and I forget who the fragrances is from, I can look and see that your name is at the bottom, and I can remember that the fragrance is from you. It'd be nice to have your little signature logo or something on here, you know, besides just a bottle and a cap. Which I like the bottle and the cap, but who it's from is more important. You see what I'm saying? So when I look at this bottle, I like to know who it's from. I know it's from you, but you know, it's a subjective thing. What else do I want to say about this thing? Man, look, I know some of y'all have problems with DB, straight up. All right, I have problems with other people in this fragrance community. Mr. Smelly, not really problems. I just disagree with the shit they do. Jeremy, Steven, Kevin Samuels, and shit like that. But that's not gonna stop me. I have a passion for fragrances. None of these dudes are gonna stop me from smelling their fragrances. Mr. Smelly, Jeremy, if I wanted to, I'll smell his Office and Date for Men. And Steven, I'll smell his shit, but a lot of people already say shit smells like clones. So just because I hate someone doesn't mean that I won't give their shit a try. All right? And not necessarily, I don't even really hate these dudes. Just because I disagree with them, or I don't agree with their practices and their methods and their beliefs and shit, doesn't mean that I won't give their fragrances a try. Period. Because, and at one point, I disagreed with George Zaharoff, but I bought his fragrances. And I was trying to buy them outright, straight up. But George was the kind enough guy, he gave me a discount. So that's proof right there that just because I don't like you now, don't mean that I won't buy your fragrances. Because I am who I am. I'm just a straight up dude, straight up. Many of you guys have problems with DB. And I hate to say this in this video, but stop coming to my channel trying to persuade me not to buy DB shit. Okay? Trying to come to my channel and tell me, you know, don't spray that oil on my daughter. You don't know where it's coming from. Look, I sprayed the oil a couple days back from sprayed DB's oils on me and my daughter's skin, and nothing is happening. Unless it's iodine, because I'm allergic to iodine, then there's nothing going to happen to us. And nothing has happened to us. So yeah, I trust DB. All right? I don't tell you guys who to be friends with. And just because I don't get along with some of your friends, don't mean I'm not going to like you. See, that's that high school bullshit. Just because you get along with somebody that I don't really care for, doesn't mean that I'm going to stop being your friend. This is a grown-up world. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. Don't come to my channel and tell me I shouldn't hang out with DB, I shouldn't buy his fragrances, because that shit is plain stupid. I'm still going to buy Mr. Smelly's fragrance. I had a problem with George Zaharoff and his shit back then. I still bought his fragrances. I have a problem with Jeremy Fragrance, but I'm still going to buy his fragrances. I'm going to get him one of these days. Steven, I want to smell one or two of his fragrances. Just because I disagree with you, let's get one thing straight. I hate no one. No one. I disagree with their beliefs and their practices. Okay? I don't even hate Kevin Samuels. Y'all think I do, but I really don't hate that dude. I just disagree with his bullshit. And he knows what his bullshit is. So, I'm not going to let anyone stop me from smelling anyone else's fragrances. I have a passion for it. If it's good, I'm going to get it. And yes, I paid $107 for this. This, even though I do have a bias, the bias is that I like DB. And I also like George Zaharoff. I still owe you guys a fragrance review without me doing it. Somebody, a random stranger or somebody, actually giving a review on these fragrances, or first impression at least. So with that being said, if you don't like DB, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't try his fragrances. That's just stupid. I don't like Steven. That doesn't mean that I shouldn't try his fragrances. I want to try one or two. The one that smell like red tobacco that DB says smell like red, of course I trust DB. I'm not gonna buy that one. I'm gonna buy another one. And just because I don't like Jeremy's tactics and shit doesn't mean that I won't try a great fragrance if his fragrance is great. Some people say one of them sucks, the other one is okay, or the other one is better. I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about unisex. I don't know how true the shit is, but I'm gonna try it. You know, Mr. Schmelly, I had a problem where I disagree with some of his tactics and some of the shit that he done, but doesn't mean that I won't buy his fragrance. So, with this being said, this fragrance right here by DB is a fucking banger. This fragrance is a banger. There's nothing that I smell that smells like this. Closest thing that I have that smells like this is Sicily. And that has a mandarin orange smell, kind of like a creamsicle a little bit. But this is more creamy, more milky, more vanilla type of deal than Sicily. Sicily's more citrus. But this is a great, great, great damn fragrance. And for 60 mLs, I'd pay $150 for this motherfucker. I pay $150 for this. I actually think my girl might like this more than I do, to be honest with you. I like this a whole lot. But I think my girl might actually like this than anything else she has in her fragrance. This comes off natural. Now, I don't know if there's anything synthetic or anything that's unnatural in here. I don't know. Right? DB didn't tell me. But what I do know is that it smells damn good. And it does smell natural as fuck. It smells real natural. So yeah, with that being said, man, hate stems from within you. If you come to my channel and you tell me not to buy something from someone, then that's hate. You have to give me a legitimate reason why I shouldn't buy from DB. Why? Because DB reacts to everyone else. DB doesn't spread negativity unless someone fucks with him first. That's the one thing I noticed. Number one thing I noticed about DB when he's in that mode where he's trying to expose someone or tell someone off is that person fucked with him first. Me, not so much. You don't have to fuck with me for me to talk shit about you, because you can do something stupid and I'll talk shit about you and I don't give a fuck. That's just me. But I realized that about DB. You don't have to, he don't have to make a negative video on you. He don't start it. He don't start no shit. People start shit with him. That's the one thing I realized. Number one. It's always someone else who started it. So with that being said, if you hate DB and you hate his fragrances or you don't like his fragrance, that's stemming from you, not from him. Now, if you hate me, that's fine, because I know what the fuck I do. I call people out, and I don't give a fuck if I know you or don't know you. If I see you doing the shit wrong or doing something wrong, I'll call you out, just like I want people to call me out whenever I do something wrong. And I know I do a lot of shit wrong. Y'all can catch me and I'll admit, I'll apologize straight up. I'll be like, yeah, I fucked up, because I'm human and I know it and I admit it. But see, the problem with other people is that they don't admit that shit. So, sorry to go on a rant, but this rant is just cause. Because people have been coming to my page talking shit about DB's fragrances. Hey, that's fine. But DB is my friend. And I'm going to let y'all know I'm going to delete those fucking comments. It is what it is. And I don't give a fuck whether you like it or not. Because this is part of his livelihood. This right here. Now, I have done something, and I have gone to a couple of people in the fragrance community, and I told them about Dapper. Why? Because objectively, Dapper and Travis was wrong for buying less, selling high to the community, when the community could have been cutting Travis off and going straight to the source, which is wholesalebodyoils.com. So there's a few reviewers who've made, after all this drama, a couple of a video, I think at least one video, about Dapper. And I like these dudes. And I went straight to them. And I called them. And I said, hey, you know what's up with Dapper, right? Both of them said they knew. That's cool. That's cool. But I tried to warn them. And I said, you know that you are reviewing his fragrances I said you have the potential to persuade your subscribers to go to Travis and buy his shit. When you have the power to tell your subscribers you can get your shit from wholesalebodyoils.com. I'm not going to mention these reviewers, but there's a few of them. Travis is buying from a couple sites and sister sites from Wholesale Body Oils and selling it to everyone in this community for high, ripping people off. And yes, I found that shit out. With less concentration of oils in his product. He waters the shit down and sells it to you for higher. That is not only immoral and unethical, it's bullshit. Straight bullshit. So I went to these reviews and I told them what's up.